When the sky turns heavy and the roads grow dim, when the noise of the world feels louder within, there is a whisper carried by the wind, calling the weary heart to rise again. Not every mountain stands forever tall, not every shadow can answer every call. Beyond the fear, beyond the restless night, a brighter horizon waits with patient light. The waves may roar, the thunder may sound, yet truth remains when all shakes around. Like roots beneath the deepest ancient tree, strength is growing where the eyes can't see. Hold on, your story isn't done. The dawn is closer than the setting sun. Every step forward, every dream you keep becomes a promise planted deep. Rise up, let your spirit soar. There's always something worth believing for. Through every storm, through every unknown sea, the future is calling you to be free. Some build castles made of passing sand, some chase echoes they don't understand. But wisdom walks a steady, quiet road, carrying hope through every heavy load. The rivers carve their pathways through the stone, not by power, but by moving on. And every heart that's willing to endure finds a destination strong and sure. The winds may change, the seasons may depart, but courage writes its language on the heart. And every challenge standing in your way can become the bridge to a better day. Hold on, your story isn't done. The dawn is closer than the setting sun. Every step forward, every dream you keep becomes a promise planted deep. Rise up, let your spirit soar. There's always something worth believing for. Through every storm, through every unknown sea, the future is calling you to be free. When the world feels cold and uncertain, when doubt falls down like a curtain, remember the stars hidden above the rain. They never disappear, they remain. There is a refuge stronger than fear, a quiet voice saying, I am here, guiding your feet when the road seems long, turning your weakness into a song. Closer than the setting sun, every heartbeat carries a brand new chance. Every ending starts another dance. Rise up, let your vision fly. There's a wider world beyond the sky. Through every storm, through every mystery, your greatest chapter is yet to be. The clouds and skies, the road is waiting, open and wide. And dreams are walking by your side. Yesterday's weight refuses to fade away. The road seems longer than it did before, and every closed window looks like a locked door. But somewhere beyond the distant line, a new beginning waits with perfect time. The sun still rises over unseen lands, and tomorrow is shaped by today's hands. Every mountain once began as stone, every forest started from seeds unknown. Every great journey the world can see started with one step of belief. Keep moving on, keep moving on, even when the night feels long. The waves may rise, the winds may call, but hope stands taller than them all. Lift your eyes, lift your heart, every ending is another start. Beyond the clouds, beyond the pain, a brighter season comes again. The ocean teaches a timeless song, how to stay faithful and keep moving on. It meets the shore 1,000 times, yet never abandons its design. The tallest trees endure the storm because their roots are deeply formed, and every challenge faced with grace leaves behind a stronger place. The world may change from day to day, but truth will always light the way. And every dream you dare to keep awakens treasures buried deep. Keep moving on, keep moving on, even when the night feels long. The waves may rise, the winds may call, but hope stands taller than them all. Lift your eyes, lift your heart, every ending is another start. Beyond the clouds, beyond the pain, a brighter season comes again. When rivers meet the canyon wall, they do not fear, they do not fall. They carve a path through time and stone until a brand new way is shown. When stars are hidden from your sight, it doesn't mean they've lost their light. Some of the greatest wonders known are growing where they can't be shown. Breathe in the promise of a brand new day. Let go of the burdens that stand in your way. The future is larger than present fears, and stronger than all remembered tears. Keep moving on, keep moving on. Your finest chapter is still unwritten. The road ahead is full of grace, and destiny awaits your pace. Lift your eyes, lift your heart, every ending is another start. Beyond the clouds, beyond the rain, the light will find your path again. So walk with courage, dream once more. There's always something worth hoping for. The horizon calls with endless possibility, and your tomorrow is brighter than you can see. When the city sleeps beneath silver skies, and silent questions fill your mind at night, when every answer seems so far away, and every plan begins to drift astray. Listen closely to the gentle breeze, moving softly through the waiting trees. It carries whispers older than the stars, reminding you of who you truly are. The darkest hour cannot hold the dawn. The longest road still carries travelers on, and every dream that lives inside your soul was never meant to be left untold. There is a light that never leaves, a hope that quietly believes, beyond the mountains, beyond the sea. A brighter future is calling me. There is a strength that never fades, a truth that time can never change. Through every season, through every night, the heart can always find the light. Flow through valleys deep, keeping promises they always keep. The sun returns after every rain, painting gold across the earth again. No winter stays forevermore, no locked heart remains a closed door. Every scar becomes a story told, every challenge turns to hidden gold. The winds may test the tallest tree, yet stronger roots grow silently, and every step you choose today can shape a better, brighter way. There is a light that never leaves, a hope that quietly believes, beyond the mountains, beyond the sea. A brighter future is calling me. There is a strength that never fades, a truth that time can never change. Through every season, through every night, the heart can always find the light. When storms arrive without a warning sign, and heavy clouds begin to fill the sky, remember diamonds form beneath great pressure, and courage often hides within the weather. The stars still shine behind the gray, even when they're far away, and every sunrise yet unseen is already waiting beyond the dream. There is a light that never leaves, a hope that quietly believes, beyond the mountains, beyond the sea. A brighter future is calling me. There is a strength that never fades, a truth that time can never change. Through every season, through every fight, the heart can always find the light. So lift your eyes and journey on. The night is passing, dawn has come. With every breath and every new day, a greater story is on its way. At the edge of a quiet morning sky, where the first light gently starts to rise, a million dreams awaken from their sleep, carried by promises the dawn will keep. The world may seem uncertain now and then, yet every sunrise writes hope again. Across the valleys, over distant hills, a greater story is unfolding still. The rain may fall upon the open road, the winds may test the strength you hold, but every challenge placed before your feet can become the path to something sweet. Go where the horizon begins, where courage grows and fear grows thin. Beyond the limits of yesterday, a brighter future is on its way. Hold to the vision inside your soul, even when you cannot see the whole. For every step taken faithfully leads you closer to your destiny. The ocean never asks how far it goes, the mountain never questions what it knows. The stars don't hurry through the night, yet somehow everything arrives on time. The strongest rivers keep moving ahead, not because they know what lies ahead, but because they trust the road they find, leaving every fear and doubt behind. Every season has its perfect place, every journey has its needed pace, and every heart that dares believe discovers more than it can see. Go where the horizon begins, where courage grows and fear grows thin. Beyond the limits of yesterday, a brighter future is on its way. Hold to the vision inside your soul, even when you cannot see the whole. For every step taken faithfully leads you closer to your destiny. When thunder echoes through the sky and heavy clouds begin to rise, remember this simple truth to keep: the deepest roots grow hidden and deep. When doors appear to close before you, new roads are often breaking through. And what seems like an ending today may become tomorrow's open way. Go where the horizon begins, where hope remains and faith within. Beyond the worries of today, a brighter future is on its way. Hold to the vision inside your soul, every small step will make you whole. For every dream that's brave enough to start already lives inside your heart. So walk forward beneath the endless sky, let purpose be your faithful guide. The horizon stretches far and wide, and your greatest days are still alive. There's a road beyond the noise of the crowd, beyond the rush, beyond the voices loud. A quiet path where restless hearts can see the kind of future they were meant to be. When shadows gather on the edge of sight, and questions linger through the longest night. A gentle promise rises with the dawn, reminding every soul to carry on. The sky may change, the seasons come and go, yet deeper truths continue to glow. Like hidden springs beneath the desert sand, strength appears when we choose to stand. Walk on, don't be afraid, even when the colors start to fade. Beyond the storm, beyond the rain, a field of dreams remains. Hold on, the journey's true. The future still belongs to you. Through every valley, every climb, hope will arrive right on time. The river doesn't fear the rocky bend, it simply finds a way and moves again. The eagle rises higher through the wind, turning resistance into strength within. The tallest lighthouse by the restless sea was built to shine through uncertainty, and every heart that chooses not to yield finds courage waiting in the field. No winter keeps the blossoms from their bloom, no darkness owns forever any room. For every ending that we leave behind, make space for something more refined. Walk on, don't be afraid, even when the colors start to fade. Beyond the storm, beyond the rain, a field of dreams remains. Hold on, the journey's true. The future still belongs to you. Through every valley, every climb, hope will arrive right on time. When the waves rise high against the shore and you feel weaker than before, remember diamonds form below, where pressure teaches them to glow. When the stars seem hidden from your eyes, they're still shining in the skies. And every promise yet unseen is growing quietly behind the scene. Walk on, with lifted eyes, there's wonder waiting beyond the skies, beyond the fear, beyond the pain. New beginnings remain. Hold on, your moment will come like morning light after the sun. Through every challenge, every sign, your brightest season is aligned. So keep your heart open to the day and let wisdom gently lead the way. For every step upon this road unfolds a treasure yet untold. When the clouds roll in across the sky and restless winds begin to rise, when the road ahead is hard to see and doubt knocks softly at your dreams, there's a flame no darkness can erase, a quiet courage time cannot replace, hidden deep within the human heart, waiting for the moment it can start. Every wave that crashes on the shore teaches what endurance is for. Every mountain standing through the years has survived 1,000 storms and fears. You are stronger than the storm tonight, stronger than the shadows in your sight. Hold your dreams and let them fly, like eagles dancing through the sky. You are brighter than the darkest rain, greater than your moments filled with pain. Keep believing, keep moving on. The night won't last, the dawn will come. The river flows around the hardest stone, finding pathways all its own. Not by force and not by might, but by moving forward day and night. The tallest trees were shaped by wind, the deepest wisdom grows within, and every challenge standing in your way may become tomorrow's breakthrough day. The stars may hide behind the clouds above, yet they still shine with constant love. And every dream that seems delayed is often being carefully made. You are stronger than the storm tonight, stronger than the shadows in your sight. Hold your dreams and let them fly, like eagles dancing through the sky. You are brighter than the darkest rain, greater than your moments filled with pain. Keep believing, keep moving on. The night won't last, the dawn will come. When the thunder shakes the earth below and uncertainty is all you know, remember every sunrise starts unseen before it paints the world in golden beams. When doors are closed and plans must change, life may lead you somewhere strange, yet often on the road you never planned, you'll discover your promised land. You are stronger than the storm tonight, built to rise and built to fight. Every scar becomes a shining star, showing just how brave you are. You are brighter than the darkest rain, hope is flowing through your veins. Keep believing, keep moving on. Your finest chapter has begun. So lift your eyes toward the open blue. The future still has room for you. Beyond the clouds, beyond the fear, your greatest days are drawing near. beyond the mountains in the distance, beyond every struggle, beyond resistance. There's a place where hope still softly grows, like a hidden garden only courage knows. When the world keeps turning fast and loud, and you're lost within the moving crowd, a quiet voice within your soul remains, like sunlight breaking through the rain. Every river finds its way to the sea, every bird discovers where it's meant to be, and every dream held through the night moves one step closer to the light. There's a dawn beyond the mountains high, a brand new color in the morning sky. Beyond the fear, beyond the doubt, a better story is unfolding now. Keep your heart open wide, let your vision be your guide. For every road you've traveled through is leading to something beautiful. The ocean never rushes to arrive, yet it reaches every shore with time. The stars don't worry when clouds appear, they simply wait until the sky is clear. The strongest hope began as something small, a fragile seed before it stood so tall. And every great achievement known was once a dream and hope alone. The winds may test the sails at sea, but they also help the ships break free. And every challenge that you face can become a doorway into grace. There's a dawn beyond the mountains high, a brand new color in the morning sky. Beyond the fear, beyond the doubt, a better story is unfolding now. Keep your heart open wide, let your vision be your guide. For every road you've traveled through is leading to something beautiful. When the valley feels too deep to climb and answers seem delayed by time, remember diamonds form below, where unseen pressure helps them glow. When the night appears too long to bear and silence fills the empty air, the sun rises already on its way, though darkness still remains today. There's a dawn beyond the mountains high, waiting just beyond the eye. Beyond the storm, beyond the rain, a season of joy will come again. Keep your heart There's a river flowing far beyond the hills, moving with a purpose, calm and still. Through every valley, through every bend, it keeps on traveling without an end. Some days the sky is bright and clear, some days are filled with doubt and fear. Yet the river never turns away, it keeps believing in a better day. The moon may fade before the sun arrives, but every morning brings new life. And every heart that dares to dream can discover more than it has seen. Follow the river of tomorrow, past every shadow, past every sorrow, beyond the limits of yesterday. A brighter world is on its way. Hold on to wonder, hold on to light, even through the longest night. For every step and every mile is leading somewhere worthwhile. The forest grows without a sound, yet reaches high above the ground. Strongest roots are rarely seen, but they're the reason trees stay green. The eagle welcomes the rising wind, using resistance to ascend. And every challenge that appears can become the strength of future years. The seasons change, the tides return, and every heart still has more to learn. For every ending left behind makes room for something more refined. Follow the river of tomorrow, past every shadow, past every sorrow, beyond the limits of yesterday. A brighter world is on its way. Hold on to wonder, hold on to light, even through the longest night. For every step and every mile is leading somewhere worthwhile. When the road becomes uncertain and heavy clouds draw down the curtain, look beyond what eyes can see, toward the land of possibility. The stars still shine above the storm, the dawn is quietly being born. And every dream that won't let go already holds the seeds to grow. Beyond the noise, beyond the race, there waits a calmer, wiser place, where hope is stronger than regret, and the best is waiting for us yet. Follow the river of tomorrow, past every shadow, past every sorrow, beyond the mountains, beyond the sea. A brighter future is calling me. Hold on to wonder, hold on to grace, keep moving forward at your pace. For every dream you've carried through is drawing closer into view. So trust the journey, trust the climb. Some of the greatest things need time. The river flows, the horizon gleams, and tomorrow is built by today's dreams. Today's dreams. When the earth beneath your feet feels weak, and answers are the things you seek, when every road seems lost in haze, and nights feel longer than the days, there stands a place beyond the fear, quiet strength forever stone, not made by hands, but rising where true courage stands. The winds may howl across the sea, the waves may challenge every dream, yet there remains a steady light, guiding hearts throughout the night. There is a fortress made of hope, stronger than the steepest slope, higher than the mountains rise, steady beneath changing skies. Hold on, don't let go. There's more ahead than you can know. Through every storm and every climb, your brighter day will come in time. The desert blooms after the rain, the sun returns again and again. The river keeps its faithful course, drawing life from a hidden source. The tallest peaks were shaped by years, by countless winds and countless tears. And every soul that chooses grace finds unexpected strength to face. The stars may disappear from view, yet still their light comes shining through. And every dream that seems delayed is often quietly being made. There is a fortress made of hope, stronger than the steepest slope, higher than the mountains rise, steady beneath changing skies. Hold on, don't let go. There's more ahead than you can know. Through every storm and every climb, your brighter day will come in time. When thunder rolls across the land and nothing seems to go as planned, remember rivers find a way, no matter what may block their way. When shadows gather all around and silence is the only sound, the dawn is already drawing near, even before it appears. Some treasures cannot be seen, some victories grow in between. The waiting, the hoping, the unseen years often become the greatest souvenirs. There is a fortress made of hope, standing where horizons open, beyond the valleys, beyond the rain. A new beginning waits again. Hold on, keep your sight. The stars are shining through the night, and every step you're taking now is leading to your breakthrough somehow. So lift your eyes and journey on. The darkest night gives way to dawn. The future shines beyond today's view, and the best chapters wait for you. and every horizon looks the same. When the map you follow disappears and uncertainty awakens fears, there's a harbor waiting in the distance, beyond every doubt and resistance, a place where weary dreams can rest and gather strength for what comes next. The night may cover every star, but it can never erase who you are. And every wave that meets the shore returns with wisdom and much more. Sail on through the changing tide. Let hope and courage be your guide, beyond the storm, beyond the rain. New beginnings rise again. Hold your vision, hold it high, like an eagle reaching for the sky. For every dream that stays alive will find its moment to arrive. The lighthouse shines through wind and mist, a silent promise that persists, not because the sea is calm, but because its purpose remains strong. The river doesn't fear the unknown turn, it simply flows and continues to learn. And every heart that chooses trust finds hidden treasures from the dust. The seasons teach a timeless truth. Every ending carries living proof that what appears to fade away makes room for a brighter day. Sail on through the changing tide. Let hope and courage be your guide, beyond the storm, beyond the rain. New beginnings rise again. Hold your vision, hold it high, like an eagle reaching for the sky. For every dream that stays alive will find its moment to arrive. When clouds are heavy overhead and worries echo in your head, remember forests start from sea, and greatness grows through simple deeds. When doors are closed stretches far and wide, yet every ship was built to ride, not to remain forever still, but to discover a greater. Sail on to the changing tide. Let purpose and hope be your guide beyond the shadow, beyond the pain. New beginnings rise again. Hold your vision, hold it high. There are greater dreams beyond the sky, and every step you're taking now is shaping your tomorrow somehow. So follow the light beyond the blue. A future is waiting for you. The harbor stands beyond. Beyond the clouds where the skyline glows, there stands a mountain the dreamer knows. Not marked on maps, not drawn by hands, but found by hearts that choose to stand. When the winds of change begin to rise and uncertainty fills the skies, a quiet strength awakens deep, a promise only courage keeps. The rain may fall upon the trail, the strongest plans may sometimes fail, yet every step through doubt and fear brings hidden destinations near. Climb on, don't look behind. The greatest treasures are yours to find. Beyond the clouds, beyond the blue, a higher horizon is calling you. Hold your hope, hold your dream. Nothing is ever quite as it seems, for every mountain standing tall was once a stone so small. The eagle rides the unseen air, trusting currents hidden there. It doesn't fear the rising wind, it turns resistance into lift within. The river bends but never breaks, finding pathways through mistakes. And every heart that dares to grow discovers wonders yet unknown. The stars still shine beyond the night, though hidden from the human sight. And every seed beneath the ground awaits the day it's finally found. Climb on, don't look behind. The greatest treasures are yours to find. Beyond the clouds, beyond the blue, a higher horizon is calling you. Hold your hope, hold your dream. Nothing is ever quite as it seems, for every mountain standing tall was once a stone so small. When the valley feels too wide to cross and every gain feels like a loss, remember forests start with one small tree, and oceans begin with streams set free. When your strength feels hard to find and questions fill your weary mind, the dawn is already on its way, even if you can't see it today. Every sunrise starts in darkness, every masterpiece begins with purpose. Every journey that inspires the world began when one brave heart unfurled. season comes again. Hold your hope, hold your light, keep believing through the night. For every step you bravely take creates the future you will make. So lift your eyes beyond today's view. The mountain beyond the clouds awaits you, and every dream you've carried this far is shining like a distant star. Far beyond the restless waves, beyond the places fear has stayed, a lighthouse stands against the wind, shining where new journeys begin. When the sea is rough and wild, and hope feels distant for a while, its steady beam cuts through the dark, guiding every searching heart. The storm may speak with thunder's voice, yet courage is still a choice, and every step through uncertain days can lead to brighter, wider ways. Follow the lighthouse beyond the night, follow the glow of a faithful light. Beyond the waves, beyond the rain, a brand new morning waits again. Hold your dreams above the tide, let hope and wonder be your guide. For every road you've traveled through is leading somewhere strong and true. Stretches far and wide, yet every ship was built to ride, not to stay forever near the shore, but to discover something more. The tallest trees embrace the storm and grow through seasons not yet known. Every challenge, every climb can become a treasure over time. The stars may hide behind the gray, yet they have never gone away. And every dream you choose to keep is planting roots that grow beneath. Follow the lighthouse beyond the night, follow the glow of a faithful light. Beyond the waves, beyond the rain, a brand new morning waits again. Hold your dreams above the tide, let hope and wonder be your guide. For every road you've traveled through is leading somewhere strong and true. When the horizon disappears from sight and nothing seems to feel quite right, remember how the dawn arrives without announcing its surprise. When doors are closed and pathways bend, it doesn't mean the journey ends. Sometimes the road you never planned leads you to your finest land. heart that keeps believing finds reasons greater than the grieving. Follow the lighthouse beyond the night, beyond the fear, beyond the fight, beyond the clouds, beyond the sea. A brighter future waits for me. Hold your dreams above the tide. Keep your purpose by your side. For every step you take today is building tomorrow's way. So sail ahead beneath the stars, trusting the light no matter how far. The lighthouse shines steadfast and bright, calling you forward through the night. There is a valley few can see, beyond the rush of urgency, where silent dreams are growing strong, preparing for their time to come. While the world is racing fast, chasing moments that never last, the seeds beneath the quiet ground are gathering strength without a sound. The flower never fears the rain, the sunrise never doubts its flame, and every heart that learns to wait may discover something great. Welcome to the valley of hidden miracles, where small beginnings become beautiful. Beyond the struggle, beyond the climb, everything blooms in its perfect time. Keep believing when you can't yet see the masterpiece beneath the mystery. For every promise carried through is slowly becoming true. The river doesn't rush the sea, it trusts the path of destiny. Around the rocks, through winding lands, following a wiser plan. The stars appear when darkness falls, the echo answers when someone calls, and every challenge standing near may become the reason you're here. The tallest oak once hid below, waiting patiently to grow, and every mountain touching skies started small before its rise. Welcome to the valley of hidden miracles, where small beginnings become beautiful. Beyond the struggle, beyond the climb, everything blooms in its perfect time. Keep believing when you can't yet see the masterpiece beneath the mystery. For every promise carried through is slowly becoming true. When the clouds refuse to part and disappointment fills your heart, remember treasures buried deep are often the hardest ones to keep. When answers seem delayed for years and hope is challenged by your fears, the unseen work beneath the ground may soon become the joy you found. Some victories arrive in silence, some dreams grow stronger through endurance. Some of life's most precious things begin unseen but Welcome to the valley of hidden miracles, where ordinary becomes wonderful. Beyond the waiting, beyond the pain, new life is rising once again. Keep believing when you can't yet see the wonder hidden in the mystery. For every dream you've carried through is drawing closer into view. So walk ahead with patient eyes, trusting the wisdom of the skies. The valley is alive with possibility, and tomorrow is full of opportunity.
Beyond the last hill where the daylight fades, beyond familiar roads and well-worn ways, there lies a path that calls your name, inviting you to rise again. When yesterday feels hard to leave behind, and uncertainty whispers through your mind, quiet courage starts to grow, leading where only dreamers go. The sunrise never asks the night for leave. The river never doubts the sea, and every heart that dares to move discovers something new. Walk the path of endless horizons, where every step reveals new skies. Beyond the fear, beyond the known, a brighter future is your own. Keep your eyes upon the light, keep your dreams alive tonight. For every mile and every turn holds a lesson yet to learn. The wind that bends the tallest tree also helps the eagle fly free. The waves that challenge every shore teach the ocean something more. The stars are scattered through the dark, yet together they create their spark. And every soul that chooses hope finds a wider way to cope. No winter stays forever long, no silence lasts without a song, and every ending we endure can open something more. Walk the path of endless horizons, where every step reveals new skies. Beyond the fear, beyond the known, a brighter future is your own. Keep your eyes upon the light, keep your dreams alive tonight. For every mile and every turn holds a lesson yet to learn. When the road disappears ahead and doubt fills every word you said, remember forests start from seeds and greatness grows through simple deeds. When the clouds cover all you see and answers seem beyond your reach, the dawn is quietly drawing near. Even now, it's almost here. Every masterpiece begins with a line. Every harvest starts eyes upon the light. Keep your vision shining bright, for every dream you've carried through is building a future strong and true. So take the step, embrace the climb, trust the journey, trust the time. The horizon stretches far and wide, and your best days walk beside you.
Somewhere beyond the edge of today, past every worry that stands in the way, a bridge is waiting over the tide, connecting the dreams you hold inside. Through changing seasons and shifting skies, through unanswered questions and long goodbyes, it quietly stands through the wind and rain, calling every traveler by name. The river may run both deep and wide, the current may challenge every stride, but every journey that changes a life begins with crossing into the light. Step onto the bridge to tomorrow, leave behind yesterday's sorrow. Beyond the doubt, beyond the fear, a brighter future is drawing near. Hold your vision, hold it strong, even when the road feels long. For every dream you dare pursue is already reaching for you. The moon still shines above the sea, though hidden by clouds temporarily, and every star beyond the night continues carrying its light. The tallest mountains touch the sky because they stood through time gone by, and every heart that learns to grow finds treasures only courage knows. The winds may change direction fast, but purpose is built to last, and every challenge you overcome becomes the strength of who you'll become. Step onto the bridge to tomorrow, leave behind yesterday's sorrow. Beyond the doubt, beyond the fear, a brighter future is drawing near. Hold your vision, hold it strong, even when the road feels long. For every dream you dare pursue is already reaching for you. When the valley feels too dark to see and nothing seems the way it should be, remember how the dawn appears after the longest waiting years. When one door closes unexpectedly, another may reveal a greater destiny. And what feels like a broken plan today may become tomorrow's better way. The ocean trusts the pull of the moon, the flowers trust they'll someday bloom, and every soul that chooses hope finds a reason to move forward. Step onto the bridge to tomorrow, the storm, beyond the rain, beyond the echoes of yesterday's pain. There lies a garden quietly growing, filled with dreams the heart keeps sowing. Though clouds may cover the morning sun, and long roads seem too hard to run, the earth below is still alive, preparing hidden seeds to thrive. The seasons turn, the rivers flow, the tallest trees begin below, and every dream that learns to wait may blossom into something great. Welcome to the garden, beyond the storm, where hope is planted and dreams are born. Beyond the fear, beyond the night, 1,000 colors find the light. Keep believing, keep holding on. The darkest hour gives way to dawn. For every seed beneath the ground will rise when its time comes around. The butterfly once crawled unseen before it learned what wings could mean. The pearl was formed within the sea by patience shaping beauty quietly. The mountains stand through changing years, through countless winds and countless tears. And every heart that chooses grace finds strength enough to run the race. The stars may hide behind the gray, yet they have never gone away. And every promise still unseen is growing stronger in between. Welcome to the garden, beyond the storm, where hope is planted and dreams are born. Beyond the fear, beyond the night, 1,000 colors find the light. Keep believing, keep holding on. The darkest hour gives way to dawn. For every seed beneath the ground will rise when its time comes around. When the road feels longer than before and tiredness knocks upon your door, remember rivers never cease until they find the open sea. When disappointment clouds your view and life feels harder to get through, the sun is still above the rain, waiting to shine again. Some blessings grow in silent places, some victories come in unseen stages, and some of life's most beautiful things arrive on patience-covered wings. Welcome to the garden, beyond the storm, where hearts are healed and dreams are formed. Beyond the shadow journey, embracing the fight. The garden is waiting, vibrant and true, and its finest flower may be you. Somewhere beyond the horizon's glow, beyond the places we already know, a melody drifts upon the air, calling every dreamer there. It rises softly with the morning light, it lingers gently through the night, a timeless song the heart can hear, when hope becomes stronger than fear. The ocean sings against the shore, the wind whispers there's something more, and every soul that dares believe can find treasures beyond what they see. Hear the song beyond the horizon, a symphony of new beginnings, beyond the mountains, beyond the sea, a brighter future is calling. Will someday reach the other side. The moon still dances on the waves, the stars still shine through changing days. The river keeps its faithful rhyme, moving onward with the hands of time. The tallest cedar in the rain learns how to bend and rise, and every heart that's brave carried by the breeze, across the valleys, across the seas. The song beyond the horizon remains, singing of hope through all things.
When the city lights fade into the midnight rain, and the noise of the world calls out your name, you may wonder if your steps have gone astray, if the road you chose has drifted far away. But beyond every shadow, beyond every fear, there is a whisper saying your future is near. Not because you've never stumbled or fallen behind, but because hope still lives inside your mind. The sky is wider than yesterday's pain. The sun will rise through the clouds again. Every tear becomes a river of grace, leading you toward a brighter place. Hold on, weary traveler, hold on tonight. The stars are preparing a new kind of light. What feels like an ending may only be the bend of a road where new beginnings descend. There are dreams still sleeping beneath your heart, waiting for courage to play its part. The seed you planted in seasons unknown is quietly growing, though unseen and alone. Every kindness echoes farther than you know. Every good choice helps another soul grow. The world is changed by the smallest spark. A single lantern can challenge the dark. When storms arrive with their thunderous voice, remember that strength is often a choice, not the absence of fear or the absence of pain, but standing once more in the pouring rain. Look at the mountains that rise from the earth. They were shaped through struggle before their birth. The strongest trees learned to dance with the wind and found their purpose deep within. You were not created for endless despair. There is meaning and wonder still waiting there. A future unfolding beyond what you see. A greater horizon calling you free. Let compassion guide the path you take, for every life matters, every heart can ache. The world grows brighter when mercy leads, and love becomes action through simple deeds. The forgotten, the lonely, the lost in the crowd may never speak their battles aloud, yet a gentle word, a helping hand can become the miracle they understand. Keep walking forward when answers are few. The dawn is already searching for you. The night may linger, the road may climb, but purpose arrives in its perfect time. One day you'll look back and finally know why certain doors refuse to open long ago. The detours, delays, and unexpected turns were shaping the wisdom that every soul earns. So lift your eyes beyond what is gone. A brand new chapter is already drawn. The future is larger than yesterday's skies.
and your destiny shines among the stars. Believe in the beauty yet to appear. Believe in the voice that says persevere. Believe that tomorrow holds treasures untold, more precious than silver, more lasting than gold. And when the world feels heavy, once more remember what your heart was made for, to bring light, to bring hope, to help others see the endless possibilities waiting to be. The sky is wider than yesterday's pain. The sky is wider than yesterday's sun will rise through the clouds again. Every step of faith, every dream set free, is building the person you're destined to be. So carry your vision, let courage begin. The greatest journey starts deep within. And even when no one can see your way, keep moving forward. Your dawn is on its way. There comes a moment before the morning wakes, when silence gathers beside the lake. The world is still, the air is clear, and something timeless feels very near. Not seen by eyes, not held by hands, yet gently moving across the lands, calling every heart that has grown tired to rise again, renewed, inspired. You have traveled through valleys deep and long, carrying burdens while staying strong, sometimes smiling when no one knew how much the weight was pressing on you. But every chapter, both bright and gray, has quietly shaped who you are today. The victories celebrated, the wounds concealed, have become the places where wisdom is revealed. The river does not rush to the sea, it follows its path patiently, twisting through forests, stones and hills, yet never forgetting where destiny calls. So do not fear if progress seems slow. Greatest gardens take time to grow. The strongest foundations remain unseen, built beneath places where dreams have been. There is a purpose beyond the climb, a beauty hidden inside the time. Every season has gifts to bring, even winter prepares for spring. When doors are closed and plans depart, do not surrender your hopeful heart. Some roads end only to make way for better journeys another day. Look at the sunrise painting the sky. No two mornings are ever alike. Each new dawn writes its own refrain, declaring that life begins again. The world needs dreamers who still believe, and builders who refuse to leave the work unfinished, the hope undone, until a brighter day. feel a silent pain. Your kindness may become someone's gain. A single moment of genuine care can change a life without knowing you're there. The stars above do not compete. Each one shines with a light unique, and you were never meant to be a copy of what others see. Your path is yours, your voice is true. There are things only you can do. A story written unlike another, a gift to share with sisters and brothers. Even mistakes can become a guide, teaching lessons we carry inside. What once appeared as loss and night may later reveal a greater light. So keep your vision steady and bright, even when clouds conceal the sight. For mountains remain, though hidden from view, and truth remains, though unseen by you. The future is not a distant shore. It's built by choices made once more. One brave step, one faithful day, one act of goodness along the way. Let gratitude open your eyes anew to blessings surrounding you. The breath you breathe, the friends you know, the countless ways your life can grow. There is wonder waiting around each bend, new beginnings that never end, new opportunities yet to arise beyond familiar horizons and skies. And when the evening returns once more, after you've traveled a little more, may peace accompany where you stand, like gentle waves upon the sand. There is a road beyond the horizon line, a place where hope and courage intertwine. Though the distance seems far from where you stand, a brighter future is already close at hand. When the winds of change begin to blow, and familiar places ask you to let go, do not fear the unknown ahead, for new possibilities are being spread. Every sunrise carries a silent song, reminding weary hearts to carry on. Every dawn whispers through the light, you were made for more than merely surviving the night. The ocean waves return again and again, never discouraged by loss or pain. They teach us gently how to rise and keep moving forward beneath open skies. There are dreams hidden deep inside, treasures that time cannot divide, waiting for the day you choose to trust your wings instead of your doubts and fears. Some journeys begin with certainty, others begin with mystery, but every step taken with a hopeful soul brings you closer to your greater goal. The tallest mountains touch the sky because they never stop trying to rise, and every tree that reaches high once began as a seed beneath the soil. So cherish beginnings small and unseen, for greatness often starts quietly between moments unnoticed by the crowd. Before the victories are spoken aloud, the world is filled with countless doors beyond what you've imagined before. Some may open, some may close, yet every experience helps you grow. Do not measure your worth by speed. Every life blooms according to its need. The rose and oak are both admired, though each fulfills a different desire. When disappointment visits your way, do not allow your hope to fade. Sometimes the path you didn't choose leads to blessings you could never lose. The night sky shines with countless stars, though separated by incredible miles. Their light still reaches distant eyes across the vastness of the skies. In the same way, every good deed done continues shining long after it's begun. A smile, a word, a helping hand can influence lives across the land. Choose kindness when anger appears, choose courage when surrounded by fears, choose wisdom when confusion grows, for character becomes a path we know. There will be days when answers hide and uncertainty walks by your side, yet even then keep taking one more step toward the dreams you have not reached yet. The river does not question the sea, it simply follows faithfully, trusting each curve and winding turn, knowing there is always more to learn. Perhaps your greatest chapter waits ahead, beyond the worries inside your head, beyond the limits others have drawn, beyond the darkness before the dawn. Imagine the person you long to become, the race completed, the victory won. That future self is calling today, inviting you further along the way. So raise your eyes beyond the past. No season of hardship was meant to last. Every challenge has something to teach, and every mountain has a summit to reach. The future is not written in stone, it grows through choices you make on your own. With every act of love and truth, you shape tomorrow's living proof. Let your heart remain open and wide, let wonder and gratitude be your guide. For beauty surrounds those willing to see the miracles hidden in simplicity. And if you stumble, rise once more. There are still discoveries waiting in store. There is still purpose in every breath, still life beyond every setback and test. Keep believing when others doubt, keep building when storms break out, keep shining even when skies turn gray. Your light was never meant to fade away. For somewhere beyond today's concern, a brighter chapter waits its turn, and every step you take in faith is leading you toward a beautiful place. There is a light beyond the distant hill, a quiet strength when everything stands still, A gentle voice carried by the breeze, whispering hope through the swaying trees. When the world moves fast and days grow long, and your heart forgets its own song, pause for a moment and look around. There is beauty waiting to be found in every sunrise painted gold, in every story yet untold, in every dream that still survives, deep within countless human lives. You may have walked through endless rain, carried disappointment, loss, and pain. Yet every storm that crossed your sky could never stop the dawn from rising high. The clouds may gather dark and wide, but sunlight remains on the other side. And every night, no matter how deep, eventually surrenders to morning's peace. The river teaches a timeless art to keep moving forward with a steady heart. It meets each stone along its way, yet finds a path without delay. So let resilience become your guide, like the ocean meeting every tide, not resisting every change that comes, but learning the rhythm of life's drums. There are people waiting for your smile, though you may never know for quite a while. The smallest kindness often grows far beyond what the giver knows. A word of hope, a hand held near, can calm a storm of hidden fear. And hearts once burdened by despair may find new courage simply because you cared. Do not underestimate your worth. You carry a purpose upon this earth, not measured by wealth or fleeting fame, but by the goodness attached to your name. The stars above do not ask why, they simply illuminate the sky. And perhaps your calling is much the same, to bring light wherever you remain. There will be moments when roads divide and uncertainty walks beside, yet wisdom grows in those very places where courage learns to leave its traces. Every chapter serves a role in shaping the landscape of the soul. The victories cheer, the trials teach, and both reveal what we can reach. When one door closes unexpectedly, another may open quietly, leading somewhere you never planned, toward treasures waiting just ahead. Trust the process you cannot see, like roots developing beneath a tree. Though hidden underneath the ground, their silent work creates strength profound. The future belongs to those who believe that tomorrow would become your song. A melody carried your whole life long. For every blessing, great or small, adds meaning to the journey of all. And when evening paints the sky with grace, and shadows slowly leave their place, may peace surround your heart and mind, like a treasure impossible to hide. For there is a road still left to explore, 1,000 wonders and even more. New friendships, dreams, and victories too, waiting somewhere ahead of you. So keep believing, keep moving on, even when certainty seems gone. For hope is stronger than temporary night, and truth will always lead toward light. The story is not finished yet. The finest pages remain unread. There is a dawn waiting beyond the mist, a future brighter than the moments you've missed. Though yesterday may linger in your mind, new horizons are already aligned. The world awakens with every sunrise, painting fresh colors across the skies, reminding every searching soul that broken pieces can become whole. You may have carried questions for years, hidden beneath your hopes and fears, wondering if the road you're on will lead you where you truly belong. But every journey has unseen turns, and every heart has lessons to learn. The map unfolds one step at a time, according to a wisdom beyond design. The rivers flow through valleys deep, crossing distances while others sleep. Never rushing, never delayed, simply following the course that's laid. So do not fear the pace you keep. Great foundations are built deep. The tallest towers standing strong were not completed overnight or at once. Look at the forest after rain. Life appears where loss had reigned. What seemed dormant starts to rise beneath the renewed and hopeful skies. There is power in beginning again, in standing up after loss and pain, in believing that one more try can open doors once passing by. The stars continue their silent flight across the canvas of the night, teaching patience through their glow. For the greatest wonders unfold slow. Some dreams arrive in unexpected ways, far different from our early days, yet often they become far more than anything imagined before. Your story holds a logical and understood, can shape your future for greater good. The world needs voices filled with light, people willing to stand for right, those who choose kindness over pride, and truth is their trusted guide. Perhaps today feels incomplete, like a puzzle missing a piece, yet tomorrow may reveal the view that makes the whole picture clear to you. Trust the growth you cannot see, like blossoms forming silently beneath the branches day by day, preparing for their grand display. There are lives you'll inspire ahead by the words you've spoken and paths you've led. Even small actions leave a mark, like lanterns glowing in the dark. The mountains do not fear the storm, they stand through every changing form. And though the winds may fiercely blow, their roots hold firm below. Let your heart become like that, steady through both joy and lack, anchored not in passing things, but in lasting hopes that give you wings. One day you'll stand upon a height and see the reason for every fight. Every delay, every bend, every climb will reveal its purpose in time. Until then, keep planting seeds, keep pursuing worthy deeds, keep believing that goodness grows far beyond what anyone knows. The future is calling your name today, inviting you further along the way, toward greater wisdom, deeper peace, and blessings that continue to increase. So lift your eyes and welcome the light beyond the shadows of the night. For every ending you've been through has prepared a beginning meant for you. And when the morning finally appears, beyond the doubts and passing fears, you'll discover the dream you've long pursued was quietly growing inside of you all along. There is a path beyond the edge of sight, a road unfolding in the morning light. Though you may not know where it leads today, a greater purpose is guiding the way. The wind moves softly across the fields, carrying promises the future reveals. Not in a rush, not demanding control, but awakening hope within the soul. Some days arrive with clear blue skies, some days are hidden behind goodbyes. Yet every season, both joy and pain, adds another color to life's canvas frame. The mountains stand through countless years, witnessing victories, dreams, and tears. Still they remain unmoved by time, teaching endurance through every climb. You may feel small beneath the stars, wondering if your efforts matter at all. But every river begins with a drop, and every great journey begins with a step. The strongest bridges are carefully made, one piece at a time, one beam laid. And so are the lives that leave a mark, built through faithfulness in the dark. There is beauty in the unseen work, in quiet moments where blessings emerge. The roots below no one applauds are often the reason the forest survives. Do not compare your road to another. Every life discovers its own wonder. The eagle and sparrow both belong, though each one sings a different song. When disappointment knocks at your door, remember you've overcome before. The chapters behind are proof enough that your heart was made resilient and tough. The ocean waves continue to rise after every fall beneath the skies. Never discouraged by temporary defeat, always returning with steady rhythm and peace. Let that become your way as well. Through every valley, through every hill, to rise again whenever you fall, knowing setbacks do not define all. The future often arrives disguised within ordinary moments of life. A conversation, a choice, a chance may begin an unexpected advance. There are people you'll encourage someday, simply because you chose to stay. When giving up appeared so near, yet you continued through the fear. Your story is still being written now. The pages ahead hold wonder somehow. Things you've never imagined yet, and blessings you haven't encountered yet. The dawn does not argue with the night, it simply arrives and brings its light. And sometimes the best answers come not through force, but through becoming. Becoming kinder than yesterday, becoming wiser along the way, becoming stronger through every test, and learning to offer your very best. There is a treasure greater than gold, found in hearts that remain hopeful, a peace that circumstances cannot steal, and a joy that remains deeply real. Look around and you will see small miracles endlessly. A flower blooming through a stone, a smile offered to someone alone. The world is waiting for more of that, for hearts that care and minds that act, for people willing to build and mend and become a light to family and friends. Keep planting seeds of goodness today, though results seem far away. Forests begin where one seed falls, and greatness often starts small. One day you'll stand beneath open skies, looking back with grateful eyes, seeing how every winding road helped prepare the life you now hold. The struggles, questions, delays, and fears were shaping strength throughout the years, and every you endured made your foundation more secure. So keep walking, keep believing still. Beyond the valley, beyond the hill, a brighter chapter is drawing near, stronger than doubt, greater than fear. For the story isn't ending here. The horizon continues to appear, and every step you bravely take today is opening doors along the way. The future is calling, steady and clear, inviting your dreams to persevere. And somewhere beyond what you can see awaits a life filled with possibilities. There is a horizon painted in gold, beyond the stories already told. A place where dreams still learn to fly, beneath the endless open sky. When morning touches the sleeping earth, a brand new day begins its birth, carrying chances yet unseen, and possibilities waiting between. You may have wandered through winding roads, carrying invisible heavy loads, searching for answers in silent nights, while holding on to distant lights. Yet every step, though small it seems, is building bridges toward your dreams. Every choice made with courage and care creates a future beyond compare. The sunrise never asked permission to shine. It simply arrives at the perfect time, breaking darkness with gentle grace, and bringing warmth to every place. Let your heart learn from the dawn to keep moving even when hope feels gone. For the brightest moments often appear after seasons filled with doubt and fear. The river sings as it finds its way through mountains high and valleys gray, never stopping because of stone, but flowing onward toward its home. There is wisdom hidden in that song, a reminder to keep moving on. Not every obstacle means retreat. Sometimes it teaches a better route to seek. The stars above seem small and far, yet together they illuminate the dark. And so it is with every kind deed done. A little light becomes a rising sun. One encouraging word can change a day. One helping hand can clear a way. One act of kindness sincerely shown can grow into blessings never known. The world often celebrates what is loud. The victories praised by the crowd, yet true greatness is often found in quiet hearts, standing their ground. The gardener plants without seeing the bloom, trusting life will fill the room. And those who keep believing still discover beauty beyond the hill. Do not fear beginning small. Great forests once were seeds that fall. The tallest towers touching the sky started low before they rose high. Every challenge shapes your frame, like fire refining precious flame. at the ocean stretching wide, meeting every changing tide. It teaches patience, depth, and grace, and how persistence wins the race. Your journey carries a purpose too, something meaningful only you can do. A unique melody, a distinct light, a gift designed to shine bright. Perhaps today you cannot see all that tomorrow will let you be. Yet every step with faith and vision moves you closer to your mission. The mountains rise through wind and snow because they choose to endure and grow. And every soul that learns the same will discover lasting strength and aim. Lift your eyes beyond the temporary view. There are greater wonders waiting for you. Doors unopened, paths unknown, treasures not yet fully shown. Keep planting hope where fear has been. Keep choosing goodness again and again. Keep speaking life where doubt appears, and keep advancing through the years. One day you'll look behind and know why certain roads were meant to go, why some delays became a gift, and how each struggle gave a lift. The story ahead is brighter still, beyond the valley, beyond the hill. A future filled with purpose and light, a journey unfolding day and night. So walk forward with a grateful heart, trusting each ending and every start. For the best chapters are yet to be written across eternity's sea. And as the dawn embraces the land, may courage and hope walk hand in hand, leading you onward strong and free, toward a life of endless possibilities. There is a song hidden inside the wind, a melody waiting to begin again, flowing through valleys, crossing the sea, calling every dreamer to believe. When the morning paints the clouds with fire and awakens every sleeping desire, a quiet reminder fills the air that tomorrow is already there. You may have walked through seasons of doubt, searching for a way to figure things out, wondering if the road ahead is true, or if brighter days will come to you. But look at the sun as it starts to rise. It never asks the darkness why. It simply shines with faithful light and transforms the shadows of the night. The river keeps moving toward the sea, not because it knows all it will see, but because deep within its flow there is confidence enough to go. So let your heart learn that simple way, trusting one step at a time each day. You don't need every answer now, just enough courage to continue somehow. The tallest mountain once stood small before it learned to rise above all. The strongest oak once gently swayed as a tiny seed beneath the shade. Great things often begin unseen, between the spaces in between, growing quietly beneath the ground before their beauty can be found. There is power in steady faith, in showing up day after day, in choosing hope when fear appears, and moving forward through the years. The stars above don't compete for place, each shines with its own unique grace. And so it is with every life, each carries meaning beyond the eyes. You were never meant to become another, your journey differs from every other. The gifts you hold, the dreams you see, were crafted with beautiful originality. When storms arrive without warning signs, and clouds cover the sunny skies, remember that rain can help things grow in ways only later we come to know. Many blessings begin as seeds, hidden beneath immediate needs, and often the greatest treasures found were first disguised as difficult ground. The ocean teaches resilience well, through every wave that rises and falls, never defeated by a single tide, always returning, strong with pride. Let your spirit become like that, strong through abundance, strong through lack, holding on to what truly matters when temporary certainty shatters. There are people waiting for your light, though you've never met them in your life. A word you speak, a kindness shown, may become the hope they've never known. The world is changed by hearts that care, by those who choose to repair the broken places left behind, and bring compassion to humankind. Keep building dreams one brick at a time, keep climbing mountains one step at a climb. Keep believing even when you cannot see the full picture of what will be. For every sunrise starts in darkness, every masterpiece begins in sketches, every victory first appears as a vision carried through the years. One day you'll stand upon the height, looking far beyond tonight, seeing how every challenge faced helped prepare your future place. The tears, the waiting, the lessons learned, the bridges crossed, the pages turned, we're all part of a greater design, leading you here at the perfect time. So raise your eyes and greet the dawn. The road ahead is calling on new adventures, new dreams, new skies, new reasons to be surprised. The story isn't nearing its end, it's opening once again, with chapters richer than before, and opportunities at every door. Or if brighter days will come to you, walk forward with a hopeful heart, trusting every fresh new start. For somewhere beyond today's unknown, a beautiful future is being grown. And every step you choose in light, every act of courage is a light beyond the rising dawn, a melody that keeps carrying on. Through every valley, every hill, through moments loud and moments still. The morning sky unfolds its wings, painting hope on ordinary things. A golden promise across the blue, whispering softly, this day is for you. Perhaps you've traveled a road unknown, carrying burdens all alone, searching for signs along the way, hoping tomorrow will be brighter than today. Yet every sunrise tells a timeless story of renewal, wonder, and quiet glory. The night may linger for a little while, but it cannot forever hide the smile. The river flows without looking back, trusting its course along every track. It bends around what stands in the way and keeps moving forward day by day. There is wisdom hidden in that flow, some things only persistence can show. Not every answer arrives at once, some truths unfold beneath the sun. The tallest trees reach toward the sky because they kept growing year by year. Not in a moment, not overnight, but little by little towards the light. So do not measure your worth by speed. Every dream has its season and need. The flower and mountain both belong, though each takes a different path along. When disappointment visits your door, remember there is always more. Beyond the chapter you can see awaits another possibility. The stars above illuminate the dark, each carrying its own small spark, and together they create a view far more beautiful than one alone could do. In the same way, every act of care adds another light somewhere. A kind word spoken, a helping hand, can transform lives across the land. The future is built in moments small, the choices we make when no one calls, the courage shown when fears arise, the hope we keep despite the skies. There are treasures waiting yet unseen, beyond the places you have been. New friendships, dreams, and open doors, new reasons to keep reaching for more. The ocean teaches an endless truth. Strength grows deeper the heart. You have gifts the world needs now, even if you don't yet know how. A voice, a vision, a unique light, capable of shining bright. When the road grows steep and long, remember how far you've already come. Every challenge you've overcome before has prepared you for something more. The mountains standing strong and high were shaped beneath an ancient sky. Through countless storms and passing years, yet still they rise beyond all fears. One day you'll look behind and see how every step was meant to be. The twists, the turns, the waiting too, we're all preparing something new. The seeds you planted long ago are growing more than you may know. Beneath the surface, deep and strong, they've been developing all along. So keep believing in brighter days, keep choosing truth in all your ways. Keep moving forward with open eyes toward the wonders beyond the skies. The story ahead is rich with grace, filled with purpose, hope and place. A journey unfolding one step at a time, according to a beautiful design. And when the evening meets the sea, may gratitude remain with thee. For every breath and every chance to join life's extraordinary dance. For beyond today's horizon line awaits a future still divine. And every step of courage you embrace leads you closer to your destined place. When the first light spills across the sky and paints the clouds as they drift by, a quiet wonder fills the air, like hope awakening everywhere. The world begins another day, with countless chances along the way. New roads to walk, new dreams to find, new possibilities for every mind. Perhaps you've stood where questions stay, unsure of what tomorrow may say. Looking ahead through uncertain years, carrying hopes mixed with hidden fears. Yet every dawn has something to teach about horizons still within reach. The sun does not hurry to appear, yet faithfully arrives year after year. The river moves through stone and sand, never needing to fully understand every curve, every twist ahead. It simply follows where it's led. And maybe wisdom looks the same, trusting the journey more than the fame. Taking one step when the path seems long, and finding strength by moving on. The mountains rise above the land, not because life was easy to withstand, but because they endured each storm and learned to thrive through every form. You carry that same strength inside, even when doubt walks by your side. There is a courage deeper still than any challenge, climbing the hill. Stars appear when daylight ends, a reminder that light transcends even the darkest hours. We know there is always somewhere a gentle glow. One act of kindness can change a day. One caring word can light a way. One simple gesture from the heart can become a beautiful new start. The world is shaped by people who choose to keep giving even when they lose, to keep believing when others fall, and keep standing through it all. There are seeds you've planted long ago that continue silently to grow. Though you may not yet see the bloom, life is preparing to fill the room. The forest does not appear in a day. It grows little by little along the way. And every dream worth holding near requires patience through the years. When storms arrive without warning signs and clouds cover familiar skies, remember that rain serves a role, helping hidden roots become whole. Some blessings enter wearing disguise, appearing first as difficult skies, yet later reveal a greater view than anything once known to you. The ocean stretches far and wide, meeting every changing tide, still it remains both strong and free, a picture of resilience and dignity. Let your spirit learn from the sea to keep expanding endlessly beyond limitations, beyond fear, toward possibilities drawing near. The future belongs to hearts that dare to carry hope through every care, to choose purpose over despair, and keep building with love to share. There is beauty waiting yet unseen beyond every place you've been. New friendships, lessons, open doors, new adventures along distant shores. The story you're living is not complete. There are still mountains left to meet, still songs unsung, still dreams alive, still reasons every day to strive. One day you'll stand beneath the sky and understand the reason why certain roads became your way and certain nights delayed the day. Every challenge helped you grow more than you could ever know. Every step, both slow and fast, was shaping a future built to last. So lift your eyes beyond today and trust the unfolding of your way. For even now, beyond your sight, tomorrow is preparing light. Keep walking forward, brave and free, toward the person you're meant to be. For beyond the edge of what you know, a beautiful destiny continues to grow. And as the sunrise greets the land, may hope and courage walk hand in hand, leading you onward through every mile toward a future that is waiting with a smile. Beyond the hills where the daylight gleams lives the birthplace of forgotten dreams, waiting quietly through passing years. Beyond the noise, beyond the fears, the morning arrives on silver wings, touching the earth and awakening things. The rivers shimmer, the forests sing, and hope begins to bloom like Have you ever stood beneath the sky and wondered why some stars shine bright? Why certain roads seem long and steep, while others flow like a peaceful stream? Perhaps the answer is not far away, hidden inside each ordinary day. For greatness often comes disguised as small beginnings before our eyes. The seed beneath the winter ground makes not a single rushing sound, yet deep below where none can see, it prepares the roots of a mighty tree. So never underestimate today, or the simple choices along your way. The future is shaped by moments small, more than grand victories after all. The ocean waves embrace the shore, again and again, forevermore. Not because every tide is kind, but because they know their purpose inside. And so may you continue on, through every dusk and every dawn, holding steady when storms arise, keeping your vision before your eyes. The mountains wear the scars of time, yet stand majestic in every climb. Their beauty comes not from avoiding pain, but from enduring wind and rain. There is a lesson written there for every soul learning to care. That strength is born through patient grace, and courage grows when challenges are faced. The stars above seem countless tonight, each carrying its own unique light. None trying to become another, yet together illuminating each other. You were never meant to follow a mold, or trade your purpose to fit the world. The dreams within your heart are real and carry a meaning only you can reveal. When doubt arrives and clouds your sight, remember the dawn follows every night. The sun never fails to rise again, no matter where the darkness has been. Some chapters close before we choose, some plans dissolve, some roads we lose. Yet often what first feels like an end becomes the place where better stories begin. The river teaches this truth so well, through every valley where waters dwell. It does not fight each stone it sees, it learns to flow with quiet peace. Perhaps the path ahead is not about speed, but becoming the person you're meant to be. Learning wisdom, learning grace, discovering purpose at your own pace. There are lives waiting for your light, people you'll encourage simply by shining bright. A kind word spoken at the right time can echo through generations like a rhyme. The world grows stronger when hearts unite, when compassion becomes a guiding light, when hands choose building over blame, and goodness becomes more than a name. Keep planting hope where fear once stood, keep choosing what is true and good. Keep believing beyond what appears, and keep moving forward through the years. One day you'll look behind and see how every step shaped your destiny. The valleys, mountains, storms, and sun, we're all preparing what you've become. dreams that seem so far away were quietly growing day by day, while unseen hands were clearing space for a future filled with purpose and grace. So lift your eyes to the endless blue. There are wonders still awaiting you. New horizons, open skies, and answers hidden in tomorrow's rise. The story continues page by page, far beyond this present age, with beauty still left to unfold, and treasures worth more than silver or gold. Walk on with courage, walk on with light, trusting the dawn beyond the night. For somewhere beyond what you can see awaits a life of extraordinary possibility. Possibility.
Far beyond the edge of the morning sky, where endless colors softly fly, there waits a road you've never known, leading toward a future yet to be shown. The dawn arrives with gentle grace, touching every mountain face, whispering to hearts that quietly dream that life is greater than it may seem. Some days begin with certainty, others arrive wrapped in mystery. Yet every sunrise carries the same refrain, that hope can bloom again and again. You may have wandered through seasons long, searching for where you truly belong, holding questions deep inside while watching the changing tide. But look at the river winding free, journeying onward toward the sea. It doesn't need to know every turn ahead to keep moving faithfully instead. The forest grows one day at a time, the stars appear one light at a time. The greatest stories ever told begin with courage more than gold. So never doubt the value of today, or the small steps along the way. For every choice to rise once more brings you closer to an open door. The mountains standing proud and high were shaped beneath the restless sky. Storm after storm and year by year, yet they remain without fear. Strength is not the absence of pain, nor avoiding every storm and rain. It is the heart that chooses to stand and keep building what was planned. The ocean sings an ancient song about perseverance moving on. Wave after wave it meets the shore and still returns forevermore. There is wisdom hidden in that sound for those willing to look around. The journey matters just as much as every dream we hope to touch. When disappointment clouds your sight, remember stars require the night, and some of life's most precious things arrive on unseen wings. The seeds beneath the winter snow already know it's time to grow. Though no one sees their silent climb, they are preparing for their time. Your dreams may be the same today, growing quietly along the others perceive. Do not compare your road to another. Each path reveals a different wonder. The eagle soars, the river flows, each fulfilling the life it knows. The world needs every unique light, every voice willing to do what's right, every heart choosing hope instead when fear would rather lead ahead. There are people waiting for your smile, though you may not know for quite a while. A simple act of kindness shown can become a harvest fully grown. The future is not built in haste, nor by chances left to waste. It rises through each faithful choice, each act of courage, each hopeful voice. One day you'll stand beneath open skies, looking back with grateful eyes, seeing how every challenge faced helped prepare your rightful place. The valleys taught you how to trust, the mountains taught you to adjust. The storms revealed your hidden strength and stretched your vision out at length. What once appeared as closed and gone was often moving you along toward opportunities unseen, toward places you've never been. So lift your eyes and greet the dawn. The story of your life goes on, with chapters brighter than before, and blessings waiting beyond the shore. Keep believing when the road seems long. Keep singing your unfinished song. Keep planting goodness where you stand, and helping hope spread through the land. For somewhere beyond today's horizon light, beyond the limits of human sight, a beautiful future is taking form, beyond the silence, beyond the storm. And every step you choose in faith today is opening a brighter way toward dreams, purpose, joy, and peace. A journey where possibilities never cease. Beyond the farthest horizon line, where morning and wonder intertwine, a quiet promise fills the air, telling every heart there is more waiting there. The dawn arrives with golden light, chasing away the fading night, touching valleys, rivers, and trees, awakening dreams upon the breeze. Some journeys begin with certainty, others unfold through mystery, yet every road has lessons to share and hidden treasures waiting there. You may have crossed deserts of doubt, wondering what life is all about, searching for answers beneath the stars, while carrying invisible scars. But every sunrise speaks anew of possibilities meant for you, not because the road is always clear, but because hope remains stronger than fear. The river glides through stone and sand, guided by a purpose it understands. Though obstacles stand in its way, it finds another path each day. And perhaps that's how we grow, by learning when to hold and let go, by trusting that each winding bend may lead to blessings around the end.
by forces it could not command. Your story carries that strength as well, a deeper truth than words can tell. Every challenge you've overcome has shaped the person you've become. The stars illuminate the dark above without seeking applause or love. They simply shine because they can and brighten the night across the land. What if your purpose looked the same? Not chasing fortune or fleeting fame, but becoming a light where darkness grows and planting kindness wherever you go. The world is changed by simple things, the encouragement one person brings, the helping hand, the listening ear, the courage to stand when others fear. There are gardens growing out of sight, fed by hope through every night. The seeds once buried beneath the ground are preparing beauty yet to be found. So do not lose heart if progress seems slow. Some of life's greatest wonders grow quietly beneath the surface deep, while the world around remains asleep. The ocean waves return once more, meeting the ever-changing shore, teaching patience through every tide and strength that remains deep inside. Life is not measured by how fast we run, but by the good we've done, the love we've shared, the truth we've shown, and the seeds of hope we've sown. There will be moments when skies turn gray and answers seem far away, yet even then, keep moving ahead, trusting the path beneath your tread. For clouds may hide the sun a while, but cannot erase its faithful smile. Beyond every shadow, beyond every night, there remains an unchanging light. The future is filled with open doors and opportunities not seen before. New friendships waiting, new dreams to chase, new reasons to embrace each day with grace. One day you'll stand on higher ground and hear a sweeter sound, the melody woven through every year that was quietly guiding you here. The detours, delays, and unexpected turns were lessons every traveler learns, preparing your heart to recognize the beauty hidden in disguise. So lift your eyes to the endless blue. There are greater things awaiting you beyond today's uncertainty. Life's a world of possibility. Keep walking forward, strong and free, toward the person you're meant to be. For the finest chapters still remain beyond the sunshine and the rain. And when tomorrow's dawn appears, brighter than all your yesteryears, may you discover with grateful eyes that hope was the treasure all along the rise. Beyond the morning's gentle glow, there lies a place your heart will know. A distant shore, a higher view, a world world of wonders waiting for you. The sky awakens in shades of gold, with stories yet to be told. Every sunrise paints the air with quiet reminders to keep going there. Some roads are smooth, some rough and steep. Some promises take time to keep. Yet every step along the way is shaping who you are today. The river travels through the land without needing to understand every curve and every bend, yet it reaches its destination in the end. So when the future feels unclear and questions seem to gather near, remember that not all things must be known before the next seed can be sown. The mountains stand through changing years, through winds and summer cheers. Their strength was formed by every storm, not by avoiding what could transform. There is a quiet strength in you, a steady light that shines through, even when clouds fill up the sky and answers seem difficult to find. The stars appear one by one long after the setting sun, yet together they create a sight that fills the darkness with delight. In the same way, every kind deed done joins 1,000 others under the sun, building hope in unseen ways across the nights and through the days. The world is waiting for hearts that care, for people willing to repair broken places, weary souls, and help others reach their goals. There are dreams sleeping deep inside, like treasures hidden by the tide, waiting for courage to call their name and invite them into the flame. Do not abandon what you believe, simply because success takes time to achieve. The oak grows slowly through the years, yet stands strong through countless fears. Patience often holds the key to doors not visible yet to see. And many blessings arrive at last, because someone chose to outlast the past. The ocean teaches resilience well, through every rise and every swell. It meets resistance endlessly, yet remains powerful and free. Your journey carries meaning too. There are things only you can do, a voice unique, a gift to share, a reason your presence matters there. Perhaps today feels incomplete, like a song missing part of its beat, but every melody finds its way, one note at a time each day. The future is not built in haste, nor by opportunities left to waste. It grows through moments often small, the quiet decisions that shape it all. Look at the dawn across the sea. It arrives with certainty, not because the night was weak, but because light continues to seek. May your heart become like that, strong through abundance, strong through lack, refusing to surrender hope, no matter how steep the slope. For every challenge life you'll make. Walk forward with wonder, courage and grace. There is still beauty left to embrace, and the finest chapters yet to be are waiting beyond what your eyes can see.
There was a voice upon the wind, not loud yet strong enough to stay. A whisper carried through the years, guiding hearts that lost their way. When storms arose and mountains stood like walls too high for dreams to climb, a quiet truth remained alive, unshaken by the hands of time. Many roads would call my name, many lights would shine and fade, yet deep inside a compass turned toward the path that wisdom made. The world may change 1,000 times, the seasons rise and fall again, but what is right will still endure beyond the praise and plans of men. Hold on when the night is long and cold. Hold on to the treasures truth can hold. Keep your eyes upon the horizon, where hope and courage meet the dawn. Every step becomes a story, every heart can carry on. When the shadows try to blind you and the road feels hard to see, trust the light that lives within you. Become the person you can be. I have seen the rivers bend, I have watched the deserts bloom. I've learned that even broken ground can become a place of room. The strongest trees were once small seeds, the brightest stars were born in night, and every dream that changed the world first began as fragile light. Do not trade your future away for promises that disappear. Build your life on deeper things, on purpose greater than your fear. For every choice becomes a stone placed upon tomorrow's land, and every moment shapes the road that destiny will understand. Stand firm when the easy way appears. Stand firm past the doubts and passing fears. Keep your eyes upon the horizon, where hope and courage meet the dawn. Every step becomes a story, every heart can carry on. When the shadows try to blind you and the road feels hard to see, trust the light that lives within you. Become the person you can be. There will be voices in the distance, pulling hearts in different ways. Some will promise golden kingdoms, some will vanish in a haze. Choose the path of lasting value, choose the road of faithful hands. Choose the dream that lifts another, choose the vision that still stands. For the future is not given
path you've walked with honor be the one you'll never regret. The road is waiting, the sky is wide. Truth will guide you, step by step, side by side. Keep believing, keep moving on, for the brightest dreams awaken just before the dawn. When the morning paints the sky with colors no one else can name, a new beginning softly calls, inviting every heart to change. The road behind may hold some scars, the miles ahead remain unknown. Yet every step of courage taken turns uncertainty to growth. The winds may shift from east to west, the tides may rise against the shore, but those who walk with steady hearts will find what they were searching for. Every challenge hides a lesson, every ending hides a start. Every mountain climbed in patience builds a stronger, wiser heart. Keep walking, even when the path is steep. Keep dreaming, even when the night is deep. There is a lighthouse within you, a flame no darkness can erase, shining through the storms around you, guiding every step with grace. When the world becomes uncertain and tomorrow feels unclear, let that quiet light inside you lead you forward without fear. Many chase the passing glitter, many run where crowds belong, but the greatest treasures often wait where quiet hearts grow strong. The oak tree does not rush its seasons, the river does not force its flow, yet both arrive where they are destined, teaching us what we should know. Patience builds the strongest bridges, truth survives the test of years. Hope can bloom in barren valleys, faithfulness can conquer fears. What you plant in daily moments will become tomorrow's field, and the seeds of honest purpose bring the richest harvest yield. Stand taller than the worries of today, look farther than the shadows in your way. There is a lighthouse within you, a flame no darkness can erase, shining through the storms around you, guiding every step with grace. When the world becomes uncertain and tomorrow feels unclear, let that quiet light inside you lead you forward without fear. Do not measure life by treasures, do not count your worth by gold, for the richest souls are often those whose kindness never grows old. Leave behind a trail of goodness, lift another when they fall, for the strongest heart May your journey leave a legacy that continues to transcend. Beyond the clouds, the sun remains. Beyond the losses, there are gains. Beyond the silence, a song survives. Beyond the struggle, hope arrives. There is a lighthouse within you, a flame no darkness can erase, shining through the storms around you, guiding every step with grace. Let your vision reach the future. Let your courage lead the way, for the dream you've carried quietly may inspire the world someday. When the stars appear above you and the evening whispers near, may the light you've kept alive shine brighter year by year. The waves may rise, the winds may roam, but truth will always lead you home. Keep believing, keep moving through. The future's waiting for the best of you. Far beyond the edge of comfort, past the borders of the known, lies a mountain built for dreamers, waiting quietly alone. Many turn away before it, many fear the climb ahead, yet the greatest views are hidden where the bravest hearts are led. Every sunrise brings a promise, every breath a chance to grow, and the roads that shape our future are the ones we choose to go. Not by luck and not by fortune, not by waiting for the tide, but by steady steps of purpose, taken one day at a time. Rise higher than the doubts that hold you down. Rise higher, there's a reason for this climb. There's a mountain beyond tomorrow, calling out your hidden name. Past the valleys of uncertainty, past the shadows and the rain. Keep moving toward the vision, even when the path is long. For the heart that walks with wisdom always finds where it belongs. The river carves through ancient stone, not by power but by time, teaching every generation that persistence wins the climb. Stars don't hurry through the heavens, yet they light the darkest skies. And the strongest kind of courage often grows where struggle lies. Do not follow every whisper, do not chase each passing light. Some directions lead to nowhere, some will guide your future right. Choose the things that truly matter, choose the truths that never fade. Build your life on lasting values, not on castles quickly made. Stay faithful to the vision in your soul. Listen for the deeper calling that no storm can ever hide. For the future favors builders, those who choose the higher way, those who plant the seeds of goodness, though the harvest seems far away. Every act of quiet courage, every choice to stand for right, becomes a torch for generations, becomes a beacon in the night. The mountain waits, the sky unfolds, the dream awakens, the story grows. One step, one hope, one vision, one road. There's a mountain beyond tomorrow, brighter than you've ever seen, filled with opportunities waiting for the ones who still believe. Lift your eyes beyond the distance, lift your heart above the fear, for the future has been forming through each faithful passing year. And when you stand upon that summit, looking back at where you've been, you'll discover every challenge help the victory begin. The dawn is breaking, the path is clear, the mountain calls, and you are here. Keep climbing, keep shining, keep dreaming on. For your greatest chapter has only just begun. Somewhere beyond the crowded highways, beyond the noise that fills the day, a river flows through silent valleys, showing hearts a better way. It does not rush to prove its power, it does not fear the rocky bend, yet through persistence and through patience, it reaches places without end. Many people seek a shortcut, many hope for instant skies, but every masterpiece is painted one faithful color at a time. The strongest bridge begins with vision, the tallest tower starts below, and every future worth remembering starts with seeds we choose to sow. Keep moving, though the distance seems unknown. Keep moving, every step will lead you home. Like a river of endless possibility, flowing toward a brighter shore. There is more than what you're seeing, there is always something more. When the world says stop believing, when your strength begins to fade, let your dreams become the current that will carry you through the waves. The seasons change, the years keep turning, leaves will fall and bloom again, yet hope remains a faithful traveler, walking through the loss and gain. A single spark can light a forest, a single word can heal a soul, a choice toward what is noble can transform a lifelong goal. Do not measure life by numbers, do not measure worth by fame. For the greatest hearts in history often walked without a name. Their kindness echoed through the ages, their courage changed the world around. And long after their footsteps vanished, their influence remained profound. Stay focused on the things that truly last. Stay focused. Don't let purpose fade too fast. Like a river of endless possibility, flowing toward a brighter shore. There is more than what you're seeing. There is always something more. When the world says stop believing, when your strength begins to fade, let your dreams become the current that will carry you through the waves. One day the storms will lose their power, one day the clouds will drift apart. One day you'll see the hidden reasons why every challenge shaped your heart. The nights were never there to break you, the mountains never blocked your way. They only taught your soul to rise higher than yesterday. Past the fear, past the doubt, past the limits, toward the light. Like a river of endless possibility, beyond the shadows, beyond the years. Keep believing, keep growing strong. The journey ahead has been yours all along. When the world becomes a crossroads filled with countless roads to choose, and the noise of endless opinions makes it easy to confuse, there remains a quiet compass deep beneath the rush of days, pointing toward a greater purpose, guiding through the winding maze. Not every door was made to open, not every path was made for you. Some directions fade like shadows, some reveal a clearer view. The sky may change from gold to silver, the ocean rise and fall apart, but truth still whispers through the silence to the compass of the heart. Listen closely to the voice beyond the fear. Listen closely, the next step may already be near. Follow the compass of the heart. When the night is long and wide, there is a light beyond the darkness. There is a strength that walks beside. Every dream begins with courage. Every future starts with faith. Keep moving toward your horizon, one determined step each day. The eagle learns above the mountains, the river learns along the stone, and every soul that seeks for wisdom finds treasures hidden and unknown. The tallest forest once were saplings, the brightest stars began unseen, and every life that leaves a legacy first believed in something greater than dreams. When the winds of doubt surround you, when the voices pull away, remember why your journey started. Remember what inspired your way. The treasures worth a lifetime keeping cannot be measured, bought, or sold. They live within a noble spirit, worth far more than silver or gold. Stand steady, though the storms may fill the sky. Stand steady, your purpose was not born to die. Follow the compass of the heart. When the night is long and wide, there is a light beyond the darkness. There is a strength that walks beside. Every dream begins with courage. Every future starts with faith. Keep moving toward your horizon, one determined step each day. One choice can change a generation. One act of kindness can remain. One voice of hope can lift 1,000 through the seasons of their pain. Leave footprints filled with meaning. Leave words that help another rise. For the greatest kind of victory is helping others reach the skies. The road is never just about us. The journey reaches far beyond. Every life becomes a story. Every heart can carry on. North of fear, south of doubt, east of vision, west of wisdom. The compass turns, the future calls. The dream awakens, the spirit stands tall. Follow the compass of the heart. Let it guide your steps ahead. Through the valleys and the mountains, through the paths you've yet to tread. There is beauty in persistence. There is power in what's right. And the dreams you keep believing will grow stronger through the night. When tomorrow finally greets you with new wonders yet to start, may you always find direction in the compass of your heart. The stars are shining, the dawn is near. The road is waiting, the future is here. Keep believing, keep moving on. For the compass of the heart will